This week on Cartridge Blowers, I initiate a deep conversation about the ethics of microtransactions. Minutes after Dylan admits that Nikki's more complete Final Fantasy XIII save completely emasculates him. But that's not nearly as big of a dick-measuring contest as people debating the merits of literature over video games. Actually, fuck it. Put your peanut butter in my chocolate, baby, because we're playing video games based on books. Cody makes Death from Bill and Ted Do Parkour and Frankenstein. Dylan makes a bunch of Sephiroths do interpretive dance in The Witcher. Nikki makes an old man fumble around in the dark and die alone for 89 books in the Wheel of Time, and everything kills me, including me, in Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Books? Burn that nerd shit. Come watch our nerd shit. But not like literal shit. It's Cartridge Blowers, episode 21. Let's witch!
YNIN Podcasting, part of the EDOC NameLock Interactive Network.
Hello everybody and welcome to YNIN'S Cartridge Blowers, the show where we give video games a second chance to make a thunderous typing impression. I'm Cody Coleman. With me as always is Nikki Wright, Matt Crua, Dylan Frisbee, and right back to me. You can stream, download, or find show notes, including links to everything we talk about for this and every past and future episode of all YNIN podcasts over at YNInteractive.com. That's YNInteractive.com. You can also subscribe to us on iTunes, Beyond Pod, OneCast, and all that great stuff. But most importantly, you can subscribe to us on YouTube, where you can click to anything below here and skip to whatever segment you want without having to hear us talk about all this stupid stuff. And you can catch us live every
And if
other
you don't
Friday.
want to hear us talk about stupid stuff, why are you even watching the show?
Yeah, maybe they just want to watch us play games. We don't know.
I might take my clothes off this episode.
Ooh.
Wow.
Well, Matt,
all right,
you were
there
the first
you go.
to do that.
Matt was the first
You were
to
the
do that.
first to
Yeah,
do that.
we do
Yeah.
have Naked Matt
Oh,
on
did
one
I?
episode. Yeah. Actually,
Not completely.
twice on YNIN podcast. See if you can find the other one. It wasn't this show, though.
Yeah, it's like a scavenger hunt, but you lose at the end.
You can also watch us live every other Friday and chat with us in the chat room on YNInteractive.com or Twitch.tv. Alright, so this week, if you watch through to us playing games or skip ahead or whatever, we're playing games based on books this week. It's a literary classic.
We're learned.
Yeah, we're getting all classy up in this piece.
Yeah, sometimes I actually like open those things and look at the words for a while, and I'm like,
That doesn't
man.
make your head hurt?
Well, I keep thinking this would be much better if I could like use a controller, like
Yeah.
to go through the words.
With moving
but-
pictures.
Oh my god, that would be awesome!
Wouldn't it be awesome?
Didn't they waste like 2 hours of E3 time with that last year at the Sony conference? I'm pretty
Have
sure
any
that's
of
a
those
real
things
thing.
come out yet?
Yeah, it failed miserably.
That's probably rightfully so. I don't know.
Read Harry Potter with your PlayStation 3.
They,
No.
I still see, like, it's not books or anything, but I feel it's in the same vein of that Sesame Street TV thing. I still see that advertised on YouTube all the time.
That Sesame Street TV thing, it's a show and it's been on for like 30 years.
No, the Xbox 360
It's a cultural
app.
revolution, you fuck.
His parents got divorced. It was heavy.
Mr. Hooper fucking
He
died.
died.
That was a depressing fucking episode.
For your sins, okay? He is a street corner martyr, alright? And he is the reason Sesame Street exists, both here and here.
Fair enough. Mr. Hooper died for your sins. Okay, cool.
Oh my God.
But yeah, no, the Sesame Street TV thing is that app for the Kinect where you can interact with it. Elmo
App? Can we use that on Microsoft stuff?
Sure, why not? No one owns
Okay.
the title. I don't know. So, anyway, beyond all that shit, have you guys been playing anything this week? Anybody?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, what have you
Dylan,
been
go.
Final Fantasy XIII, and then
The first one?
yeah,
Okay.
Did you not finish it?
I decided to pick up my file again and try to finish what I was doing. You know, those weapons upgrades and stuff.
Gosh.
So.
All
He
right.
also
Yeah,
decided
Titan's
that
Trials.
my file was too good for
Yeah, that was
an
inspiring.
embarrassment
I
for
saw
him, so
her Final Fantasy file, the 13 file, was much better than mine, and that was inspiring for me. But
Are
then
there
again,
Final Fantasy XIII
Nikki-
elitists?
Yeah. Like,
Actually,
where do you
Yeah,
rank
it
on the
is.
Major League Gaming Final Fantasy XIII leaderboards?
nowhere.
Nowhere.
That's too bad. That's too
Saying
bad.
he saw mine. He was like, "No, I've got to fix this."
Wow.
Well, to be
You just
honest,
need-
Nikki was playing while idly
No.
while doing other activities. So
Oh,
What?
okay.
when I was out
I
working away from my TV.
I was like, we can't talk about that on the show. This is PG.
we shouldn't
No,
talk
it's not.
about it.
I say
just
fucking
as
shit all the
friends. All right. Well, cool. All right. Have you played anything else, Dylan?
I'm playing a game, Clash of Clans, on the. No, it's can't see nothing because it's too bright. But that's fun.
Okay.
I heard a lot about
Yeah.
that. My students played that a lot when I was in Costa Rica.
It's user friendly. It's unlike Ages of Camelot or something like that. It's another fun game mode. It's kind of like this, but that one, you wake up in the middle of the night and you have to start playing because someone's attacking your town and you got to defend it.
That's
So,
an addiction.
Oh.
Dylan. You should see a
That's
specialist.
a problem.
All right. Well, fair enough.
Yeah.
Has anyone else been playing anything of interest?
I played something new. Yeah. What did I play? I played a game called Monaco
Okay.
for the Xbox 360. It was originally a PC game, and the 360 version just came out this week. It's a 4-player co-op game, overhead perspective,
oh,
where you play as
I know
a
what that is.
you play as a gang of thieves, essentially pulling a heist or a series of heists, trying to break into buildings and steal money and escape from the building without getting caught or killed. And it's pretty fun. It's very arcadey, but it's pretty fun. And the graphics are, I think, an acquired taste. It's very pixelated.
Yeah,
but-
it's like very vibrantly pixelated too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, but it's a fun game. And then I played a little bit of Doritos Crash Course 2, which got released for the
There's a
Xbox
Crash
360.
Course 2. So
Yeah,
'cause
man.
The first one I played that a lot because 1 is free and 2 it's
Right.
just like the show Wipeout or Most Extreme Elimination Challenge, whichever one you watch.
Wipeout is funnier and a lot more enjoyable. But yeah, and less racist. But yeah, no. The first Doritos Crash Course came out like 2 years ago, maybe, and yeah, it was free, so it's fucking great. And this new one is free too, to a point. They realized that it was really popular, and so they were like, okay, so you get this free game, and it comes with a level,
Just one?
one level.
Wow.
But
Nice.
by earning points in the game, you can purchase more levels, or if you don't want to, be really good at it or complete challenges, then you can just use actual money to buy more levels, or buy clothes for your avatar in the game, or buy stunts that you can do at the end of a race that are really dumb. And so I spent an official total of $0 on this game thus far.
Congratulations! You
but-
you start out with vibrant pixelated candy, and moved on to video game Money Pit. But you did not succumb.
I mean, Crash Course 2 is still just as fun as the original. It's still a good game, but the whole microtransaction thing is a huge turnoff for me, and
Yeah.
I just don't.
I didn't mind microtransactions until that was every fucking game.
Yeah.
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 I
even-
miss
even on
Even on our
unlocking
consoles
things.
now. Even on our consoles, they don't even make the full game anymore. They make expansion packs on purpose. What happened to the day when we had 4-disc games?
Yeah.
And they were 100 hours.
I like that.
Now you buy a game, it's 15 hours, and then you got 30 expansions.
Well, a
Coming
4-disc
out 2
game on the
weeks.
PlayStation 3 would be like a couple weeks of gameplay.
I'm okay with that. And
That's fine. Yeah. Yeah,
Like,
I mean,
yeah, it's great.
I miss
being able to
having.
get up.
Like, I thought microtransactions were a good idea when they were a way to expand upon a game that was already finished, to get breathe.
Well, I think it is. I think it's still a good idea because, I mean, it's obviously working. They wouldn't be doing it if they weren't making oodles of cash.
Right. But I kind of...
It's
I guess,
a twisted idea.
I guess
Yeah.
I wish
it was a good
the
idea.
same amount of game
twisted
that
out
you
of
had
greed.
before, because now, like, all
Yeah,
that stuff used to
exactly.
be in there and it was unlockable, and now there's very little unlockable things. But you
Well,
get
no one's
plenty-
gonna pay for like you know big head mode or paintball mode. You know, no one's gonna pay
Well,
for that.
yeah.
But they might pay for downloadable characters or hidden characters
Right.
or something like
Yeah.
that.
Oh well.
Or more content. It's kind of like on the same concept of you're getting less food, but you have to pay more.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Like in Gauntlet,
Fair enough.
Warrior needs food badly. Buy food for 400 points.
Yeah, no, you enter more quarters into the arcade machine,
and you get less
Yeah.
playtime.
Well,
as a result.
actually, that's like a direct translation. I mean, you put quarters in, and you would get more gameplay because arcade games were hard as shit. So
Yeah,
if I put
they were
if I
impossible.
put one quarter in, I play for a minute and a half. I
Yeah.
put 4 quarters in, I play for 10 minutes. So
That's true. It is kind of
Not
like,
really.
I didn't know
Not
that how
not
many
with the
quarters you put in
consoles,
had
though.
any impact on how well you played the game.
In Gauntlet,
Right.
it did.
Well,
In
yeah.
Gauntlet, it very like you had a specific amount of time that you could play basically before your health ran out. So you had to keep inputting quarters. So it kind of
Wow.
was like a game that was the first game built solely on microtransactions.
Gauntlet's fun. Gauntlet's fun though.
Is it? I haven't played that one.
It is
fucked up.
fun, yeah. Anyway, anyone else play anything now that rant time is over? Nothing?
Nikki.
No?
I just played a lot of iOS games. I was shopping for my brother's birthday earlier this week, and I found a card version of the game that we used to play a lot earlier on this show, and then in other shows, Who Would Win. Someone took that and turned it into a card game.
Yeah, Matt,
Called?
I believe that's bought
Who
stuff.
Would Win?
Oh, they called it Who Would Win?
That's cool.
Yeah, and I'm thinking we could have been making money off of Who Would Win. And we
Man, is it exactly
instead
like the tournaments from the Terrible Awful Show where you have like levels and
well, like you draw cards and like your card. I think the examples they had were Donald Trump versus Oprah Winfrey. And you had to debate who would win,
that's
and I think that's basically the game.
right on.
I would
Watch
win.
the first episode of this show, and you'll see what we're talking about for Who Would Win in terms of the things we did, or watch anything on Terrible Awful Show. So.
mistake.
Don't watch the Terrible
Don't
Awful
listen
Show.
to the
Yeah.
Terrible Awful Show.
It's
The
super
tournament
bad.
episode.
The title lives up to its promise.
My name is Cody, and I like everything.
I don't like everything, but I did like the tournament.
I think
episodes of
everything
that
I
show.
make is wonderful.
That is not true. I'm still embarrassed of Stop Food Thief. So.
My name is Cody. Watch as I bend down and blow myself.
Wow.
Cody, do it. Do it. That would be the joke.
Moving on to
You
video
might have to
game
turn your
stuff.
hat backwards.
No, Cody, you were supposed to go like.
I had to stop you. So.
I'm glad I actually caught that facial expression on the show.
You are just no good at the physical comedy cues I give you, Cody. Come on.
You're right. I'm awful.
This is a visual show. Get on it.
All right, guys. If there's nothing
On your own dick.
if there's nothing video game related we should talk about, let's go ahead and get into the new crap. How about that? May 24th, 2013, we get Donkey Kong Country Returns for the 3DS, which I played Donkey Kong Country Returns for the Wii, and it was a lot of fun, actually, if not kind of hard.
Is it just? I mean, is the 3DS version just going to be the same game?
Yeah, I tried to see if there were going to be any real differences, and there weren't from what I could see, except that it's in 3D, I guess, if that's
Okay.
a big draw point. And the 3D on the 3DS is good, but I don't know. I don't know if I would buy the 3DS for it, but...
Right on.
have any of you guys enjoyed the Donkey Kong Country franchise?
Yeah.
I think I've talked about how I didn't. Like, I'm pretty sure I've talked about on the show how I didn't really like Donkey Kong Country.
Really?
And I still kind of
I don't.
don't.
Think it was this show.
Well, I'm not a huge fan. I didn't like it. I tried recently to play, probably about a year ago maybe, to play through the second game, which is the one I like the best of the three. And I don't know, never finished it because it's okay, but it's so slow, you know.
I suppose so. Yeah.
And I mean, I like, you know, I'm not like, you know, man, it's got to be Sonic, and if it's not Sonic, then it's not fast enough for me. And I can be patient, so I can play Mario and wait for, like, you know, platforms to come by. But Donkey Kong was just like, man, I gotta wait for this bee to, like, float the right way, and then I gotta climb up, and then it's just, I don't know, it's so slow. I never got into it.
Yeah, there are a lot of levels like that, but I mean, not all of them are like that.
No,
that
yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah.
But I totally get your point. Sometimes it is like, okay, so, oh, nope, can't jump yet. All right, I'm going to jump. Nope, I'm going to wait.
I mean, there's a lot of good to the Donkey Kong games.
Yeah.
The music is cool as heck. And,
the music is amazing in those games.
And then I love the art direction and art style. And to be completely honest, I mean, there's very few excellent scenes on the Super Nintendo better than beating a stage as Diddy, and then he pulls out his boombox and fucking raps.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
When Dixie wins, she fucking shreds on the guitar.
That's true.
Pretty awesome, too.
That's true. But who plays as Dixie?
I played as Dixie. She can float like Diddy had no fucking
Thank you.
powers.
Hi, my name is Cody, and I'm Pussy.
Well, she was awesome. She could pick shit up with her hair, which I guess the other guys could do just with their hands.
Yeah, because they're fucking man monkeys, alright?
That means, do you know how hard it is to hold yourself up by your hair?
No.
Well,
Do you?
Look at the length of his hair.
no.
Fair enough. All right. Well, let's move forward to the next game. On May 31st, 2013, we get Leisure Suit Larry Reloaded for the PC,
Oy.
UNIX, and
Oh
Mac
boy.
systems.
It's for Unix?
It's for Unix. This is the second game in a.
You think you would need a dick to play that?
If you don't know, Leisure Suit Larry is an old PC franchise that got like a console release that is basically about going around trying to pick up ladies. And
There's like 8 Leisure Suit Larry
There's a
games.
lot
It's
of them.
stupid.
Yeah.
And I love point and click adventure games. I love like Monkey Island and stuff like that. Leisure Suit Larry is fucking dumb as hell. And like, listen, if I wanted like to find something to jerk off to, I'm not gonna play fucking, you know, an old guy talking to pixelated boobies for 3 hours and solving puzzles about boobies.
Good to know.
I mean, FYI, Dylan.
All right. Well, yeah.
You're sending me a birthday
this was a Kickstarter campaign that said, "Hey, I would really like to remake Leisure Suit Larry 1. So if you give me enough money, I'd like to make."
Oh, so it's a remake?
It's a remake of the first one. Yeah. Only he's adding new puzzles and making the graphics better. And he said there were some elements of the first one that made him pull out his hair every single time he played it. So he decided that he would get rid of those elements and put in new ones to replace them. So we'll see. But yeah, this is a remake of the first Leisure Suit Larry game. So all you kids who tried to play this behind your parents' backs because you thought it was saucy, here's your chance to do it again. Yeah.
Yeah, and now you're an adult and you can play it, and all your friends will, you know, see, and then you'll be embarrassed. So.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's Leisure Suit Larry. That's all that's coming out from May 31st. June 3rd, we're getting Remember Me for the PC, Xbox 360, and PS3, and it's kind of an interesting concept where it's kind of it's an action game, but you also like fight and do puzzles and stuff like that. And it's a game about using memories. Who's watching the stream, by the way? Can we turn that down a little bit? It's about using memories to solve crimes, so you can hack into people's memories and stuff like that. But if they're being dicks and not helping you, you can edit those memories in certain ways so that they become different, and then all of a sudden that person can react differently to you. So
that's weird.
It's an interesting mechanic. Yeah, it's kind of Ghost in the Shelley, but only with memories.
I feel like there's no way that's going to work as a game. I feel like that's just really too high concept.
It's very high concept, and I hope it pans out, though likelihood is I won't play it unless I can rent it on Redbox or something.
It's on 360, right?
Yeah.
Isn't it on 360 PS? Yeah, I'll get the demo.
Yeah, all right. I hope there's a demo. That would be great.
It's an arcade game, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, is it? I don't...
I was under the impression it was an arcade game, yeah.
All right. Well, here's your chance to play it and give it a shot. So yeah, does that sound like something you guys would like to play, or?
Seems unique. I mean,
yeah. It's not something that I've really seen done before. So I don't know. June 4th, 2013, we get a game that Matt's already had a little bit of time to play, and that's Marvel Heroes for the PC.
No, I didn't play that. I'm under a non-disclosure agreement.
Oh, that's right.
Oh wait, no, the agreement's gone. So yeah, no, I played that. It's pretty decent. It's like Marvel Ultimate Alliance, but stripped down, but online. So.
And you'll get to play with a million Wolverines and Hawkeyes.
And Squirrel Girls.
Squirrel Girl is a character?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She's Squirrel Girl. Come on.
So,
she's in the next movie.
Did you like Marvel Heroes, Matthew?
Yeah, I talked about it. It's fun.
Yeah.
It's I feel like it could use some room to expand and maybe, not just be so linear. It seems really linear.
Oh yeah.
But just the idea of having so much customization and having each character play entirely differently is pretty cool.
It looks like they have like most of the costumes that are representative of the characters available to play, and that's cool.
Yeah, and they're adding more and more too. So.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So you guys can play that for free. It's a free-to-play game on June 4th. So feel free to play until you get to like probably 10 levels, and then you'll have to
quit
paying. Yeah. And June 5th, 2013. This is a game I don't really know much about, so I'm going to really turn it over to Matt in just a second. But it's
let me talk more.
State of Decay for the Xbox 360. Matt,
tell
us about it.
All right, so finally, I know we've been waiting for this, but they're finally making a zombie game.
Oh, cool.
And,
finally a zombie game.
Something we've never seen before.
Never seen before. No, this is another zombie game. And the difference between this and your average, shoot 'em up, Left 4 Dead style game or Dead Rising, something like that, is that it's more akin to
Daisy.
DayZ, yeah, which I talked about on the show before, where it's basically you're more so trying to survive and evade the zombies because they're, they kind of fuck you up pretty bad. And
zombies are probably pretty scary for reals.
Right.
Yeah.
It's kind of like DayZ but single player, and when you die, it's permanent.
So it's a single player game.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, and it has permadeath, which I've fallen in love with as of late. So you die.
Death matters.
Yeah, and when you die, you instantly switch to one of the other characters in the game, who you can basically. The goal is to build like a fort and a home to stay in, and then gather other people to join your town.
Oh, that's cool.
And then try and fortify that and go search the world around. And so, if you die, then you become one of the other people at your home base. But obviously, there's the problem that the dead keep coming, and people kind of suck too. It turns out.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Now, I forget which. I think it was the Zombie U game. But there's one game where, like, when you die, you have to start over as a new character. Your old character becomes a zombie, and you have to go out.
That's Zombie U. Yeah.
Okay. Is that kind of mechanic in here at all? Do you know?
I have no idea. Yeah.
Okay. Right on. Well, it sounds like fun. I'd like to play it. And like I said, that comes out for the Xbox 360, and it looks like only the Xbox 360.
It's a Microsoft title.
Yeah.
So
very cool. All right, and that's it that I have for the new crowd. So we can go ahead and start playing some video games if you want to.
Video games.
Yeah.
Ooh.
All right, everybody. So this week, like I said before, we are playing games based on books, on literature, and this week
on actual ready dealies.
Yeah. Oh, it's games of ready dealies. Yeah. So it's nothing but like the GBA book thing that they came up with. So we're gonna read to you out loud for approximately 30 minutes. So I hope you enjoy that. Matt is dying over the concept. So yeah. So first up we have My Game. I'm the only one. I'm the only one who didn't play a game on the PC. I played a Super Nintendo game based around Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. So, yeah, it's a platformer.
Frankenstein? Is that... What's that book about?
It's about car racing in the prehistoric age. It's time travel is involved. And the cars are also sentient and voiced by Mr. Feeney.
Cool.
No, that's a dream I had.
Fair enough.
Not fooling me, Cody Coleman.
Alright, so basically in this game, you play as Frankenstein's monster, and he does not look like the Frankenstein that everyone attributes to, like, Halloween and stuff like that. It's weird. You're basically just running around rampaging. That's essentially it. So,
like in the game Rampage?
Yeah, you climb buildings and you eat toilets and stuff like that. Fun times.
Cool.
So let's get into Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. Ready?
Frankenstein. Cody.
Frankenstein. What the fuck ever. Alright.
3, 2. Yeah. That's my jam. My name is Frankenstein. I made of parts of guys, and I like to go out and fire's bad and
Stuff.
That would be this is a pretty cool rap beat, though. I like it. Like, put like a drum beat in the back.
It does kind of sound
man.
like LL Cool J would just start
Deepest, bluest. My hand is like some other guy's hand.
So there's no real like story. There you are. So
why are you in a dress?
I don't know. I run around in this little dress. I kind of look more like Uncle Fester than Frankenstein.
You're killing that guy from American Gothic.
Yeah, and he keeps respawning. There's a million American Gothic guys. So I have a problem where the reach of my weapon is the same length as the reach of his weapon. And I can barely...
Freaking monk.
Yeah.
I thought fire bad.
Well, apparently if I swing my little stick through that flame, that torch, he's fine. He doesn't freak out about it or anything.
Whoa!
Yeah, I can shoot lightning, so that's neat.
Does that take away from your health?
It does, because apparently my health is measured in lightning. So, this game teaches us that getting struck by lightning may be a good fit.
I think this is based on like that movie that came out in the 90s.
Yeah.
Like, with who played Frankenstein? Wasn't it like Robert De Niro or something, someone weird?
Robert De Niro played Frankenstein?
It was someone who you
monster.
wouldn't. Yeah, well, yeah, the monster. It was someone you wouldn't expect to play the monster, and I don't think it was like this. I don't think the movie was like this.
Robert De Niro stars in my pixelated frustration, because, man, this game is frustrating. He jumps a little bit too high. It's a problem I have multiple times throughout.
Dude, that lady is rad as hell. Like, can we go back to that lady opening her window and dropping pots out randomly?
Yeah, she just keeps doing that.
Like,
it's like Mardi Gras.
she is single-handedly keeping the pot industry alive.
Yeah, she has nothing but extraneous pots.
And like everyone else is like joining the mob to go kill Frankenstein, and she's like, if he comes up to my window, then I'll do something.
Welcome back, Nikki.
Thanks.
I was wondering what happened there. Oh,
It said that the connection was wonky.
now you're fighting a bunch of
Samurais. British samurais.
Man,
samurais.
British samurais hate Frankenstein.
I think I kind of hate Frankenstein so far too, though. So.
Yeah, me too. I don't know how I opened the first chest, so I'm trying to do it again.
Oh shit.
What?
Ooh. Oh, those were guns. I thought they were katanas.
No, that bro has a musket, and that's not even remotely fair.
No, yeah, he can just keep shooting at me, and it's frustrating as hell.
So how do you re-up on lightning?
Good question.
No fall damage. Very cool.
Yeah, there's no
That's
fall
good, at
damage.
least.
Yeah. Those chests seem to help.
Oh god.
Yeah, fucking dogs, man.
I hate dogs in video games.
And at least it doesn't seem like if you like touch a bad guy, it hurts you either.
It does, though.
Oh, does?
Yeah. You can, like... Man, I can get pretty close, and it doesn't hurt. But if I just go an inch too far, it's a pain in the ass. And now I just have this small amount of health left. So,
do you do anything else with that stick other than carry it? Like, do you get other weapons?
No. If I can get more lightning, I could shoot lightning again. But I don't really do that.
So it's basically Frankenstein and a stick. Awesome.
Frankenstein and his stick of the game.
Well, I built this game in my spare time, and it's called Old Man Beats a Bunch of People with a Stick, and it's about an old man who beats a bunch of people with a stick. Do you guys think you could sell it? Let's give it a dumb movie license instead.
Is there anything else he does with it? Yeah, he breaks windows.
Yeah.
He's old.
It's based on my neighborhood. This looks frustrating.
It is.
The
Fuck.
developing team that made this game was also on the same developing table as the ones who made the Hot Pocket song. Hot Pockets.
What?
Basically, it's stupid. We need a song for Hot Pockets. Hot Pockets. There you go.
That's
Done.
Crazy pockets.
I have that on my iPod.
Yeah, that comedian. He's weird.
Jim Gaffigan. I like him.
Yeah, he's funny.
Maybe you have to turn on that lift.
I'm trying to. I'm pulling all of the strings that I can see to pull. And the thing is, I'm trying to get to that other platform so that I can pull that other string. But I keep jumping too fucking high to be able to. I just keep landing on that, and it's so annoying.
Frankenstein in the NBA, yo.
There, I got it.
Globetrotter Frankenstein.
I pulled it, and it
Oh, cool.
moves that thing forward. So yay.
That's good, actually.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And now I keep jumping on it.
God damn it.
Oh my God, Cody.
The platforming mechanics in this game are awful.
So you have to go down and hit the rope and then catch it, don't you?
Kinda.
Oh my god, Cody.
Quit now. Just quit.
Hold on.
Too bad you don't take fall damage. That would end my misery.
If I wanted to watch Death from Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey do parkour around medieval France all day, I would.
That would be the best. Oh my god, that would be the best movie of all time. All time.
The problem with the jumping mechanics in this game is you jump essentially the same height no matter how long you hold the jump button.
Which is not high enough, apparently. This is what stops Frankenstein. You are a monster made up from the corpses of multiple killers, and you get stopped.
And there we go. I never make it past.
For 5 years.
I never make it past the that part.
And Frankenstein never made it home.
Nope.
Aw.
So Frankenstein, the platforming mechanics in that game are just really, really fucking awful. Wait, is the stream bad? Oh well, whatever.
Who said that?
Ambi said I worked out the rhythm to my stream that I broke when I stopped. Oh well.
Shut up.
Anyway,
Yeah,
we'll
who cares?
continue going. Yeah.
That was terrible, Cody.
It was. It was really
It was
bad.
pretty bad.
It was boring. The fucking.
That made me want to die and not come back as part of an awesome monster.
I'm so sorry. Yeah, it was a platform. Platformers were what SNES did best, and that was not one of them. So
Imagine Frankenstein for the Genesis.
Oh man.
Or for the TurboGrafx 16.
Oh.
Game was cool as shit.
Yeah. Oh well. Why don't we move forward to Dylan's game? Dylan, what do we got?
I play The Witcher.
Yay!
And, not Witcher 2, which is out now, but the first one, which came out in 2007. But the version I'm playing is the enhanced edition from 2008. It's
Ooh.
enhanced. I played it on the PC, but it was also for the Xbox 360, which I wish I could play it for. It's a hack and slash type game, and it was based off the book called The Witcher by a Polish author who I will not even attempt to pronounce his name. So no credit will go to him. Yep. Oh man. It takes place in medieval fantasy with some magic and elves, and the opening video was pretty cool, but it was really long, so I didn't include it. If you wanted to see it, then you could go to YouTube.
Yeah, I'm sure you can.
So what's a Witcher?
A Witcher is a special kind of monster hunter that is up for hire, and they have unnatural powers.
Okay.
The game also has a set of moral choices, which I don't get to because it's like 10 minutes long. So, but these moral choices aren't really black and white like you're used to. Like, oh yeah, clearly that's bad. I want to be bad. No, these are very gray areas with these choices.
Do you kill baby Hitler or not?
And the consequences, you don't see the consequences until much later in the game. They're time-delayed consequences, and
cool deal.
Yeah.
Right on. So let's get into it.
Cool.
Let's get into it.
That sounds neat. Yeah, let's witch. Let's witch.
Let's witch it up.
All right, 3, 2, witch.
For 5 years after the Great War, plague and
So I just jump right into it.
Man, good amount of text.
Units.
Yeah, UNIX. I kind of just skipped this.
Abominable beasts. Say that 10 times fast.
And this is a mouse and keyboard on the
You
PC,
can't make me.
which sucks. I'm not a fan of mouse and keyboard stuff.
Why did I think this was like
You'll learn to love it.
I thought this was like a third-person action adventure.
Man, that's a lot of lightning.
Yeah. So basically, you gotta. It's hard to explain, but for every kind of enemy you fight, you gotta attack differently, and that's like a different mode. You're not really doing anything differently. You just push a button, and if they're heavily armored, then you have to hit, like in my case, Z, which is strong attacks. And if it's like a rogue or an archer, they're too fast for your strong attacks. So you gotta switch your attack style to like swift attacks.
Is this an MMO?
No, it's not.
Okay. Just everyone's name was above their heads as if it was an MMO.
Ordinary bandits would never
It's an option I chose.
Okay.
The voice acting sucked.
in due time, lad.
The cutscenes sucked, and they did like awkward random close-ups on people's faces, which you'll see soon.
That was 2008? This game is from 2008?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Seems like it'd be much better.
Yeah, that was really
Just
shitty.
a little. This is awful.
So wait a minute. Well, I mean, I thought this
Looks
game
like
got pretty
League
good
of
reviews.
Legends, though, so.
Well, I mean, this was in 2008.
2008.
I really thought this game was like a third-person game. This is not what I thought this was whatsoever.
This is also on the PC. I think on the Xbox 360 it's a little different.
Okay. Maybe, yeah.
And I'm half tempted to try it, but
So, are all Witchers like dudes with Sephiroth hair?
no. No.
Okay.
These guys I'm with are all Witchers.
They're trying to break down the gate. They won't get anywhere without a battering ram.
Oh,
Oh no, light.
Gaseous. You can. Oh, okay.
Did he say shit?
He did. Oh man,
I don't
cursing on this show.
there's also like nudity in this too.
That's not linguistically
Oh, boy.
correct.
Is there nudity in your 10-minute playing?
No, no,
Okay.
there isn't.
So I don't
Alright.
need to worry about if I should censor that or not.
Oh, look, he just Kamehameha'd that guy.
So did you, can you take over these monsters?
They're coming up here.
No,
Get ready.
You can't Witcher him?
I don't. Stop asking me. I don't know. I don't know.
Put
No
the
more
old
questions.
Witcher on that bug.
Courtyard.
The one in glasses is the professor, murder for hire. I sense
Close
magic
up.
I've got red on my ledger.
among them.
Oh.
The one in glasses is the professor. How
Professor is
stereotypical.
wanted in Redania, Temeria,
Yeah.
and Kedwin. A real match.
Wow, her
I don't
outfit.
recognize
Kedwin?
Yeah.
I'll try.
They're coming.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
What?
I love how like you skipping through this just makes it look like the UPS or the UPN cut of a Sopranos episode or something.
That's great.
I liked it when he said they're coming because I was like, that's what she said.
Yeah. The fighting system in this PC.
This is dumb.
Yeah,
How,
it sucked. It was super boring. It was just me clicking on him in a rhythm.
like League of Legends.
Yeah. That's a pretty cool run animation. You look like you're about to pee yourself.
Yeah, right? Step aside, I need a toilet! Pronto!
Well, now we know why he witches. He witches with which to pee.
Away with you, Witcher! No one touches the Dark King's toilets! Only evil pee!
I'm a witcher in this picture. No, that doesn't work.
I'll take it.
How can you even really tell what you're doing?
I don't. I'm just clicking. It was very basic. I mean, I think this is like just the tutorial stage. Because they're still teaching you how to play, but it was... I hate keyboard and mouse stuff. It's just so dumb.
Me too.
It's not how games should be played. And I know there's a computer race out there. Oh, it's the only way to play. But
Computer race.
A computer race?
Yeah.
this is how you play a game.
a computer race, like you know, Aryans.
Oh.
Yeah, not like the space race. It's not the first one to computers wins.
If only. Man, so how many times can you like click on guys in this game? Because boy.
I had to click on them in a rhythm.
So
That's what I was trying to tell you to do.
So is this just like Elite Beat Agents? Is this just?
It's kind of like Rock Band, but with hack and slashing.
The game no one asked for.
Yeah.
But
If AC/DC were playing in the background, then maybe I would like it a bit more.
Yeah, right? Speaking of which, that reminds me of like Legend of
game where-
Dragoon kind of had that system. You had to hit like a rhythm.
Oh.
You know? That worked though.
Like Legend of Dragoon had AC/DC?
No.
Oh, he whiffed.
Yeah, because I'm in quick mode and I'm fighting a heavily armored dude, so I had to switch to strong attacks, which is really no different.
So they've added a bit of rock paper scissors to your clicking.
Basically, yes, and the consequences are nothing. You just miss.
You know what I really love in video games? When a sign pops up every 4 steps to tell you this button does this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I hate that.
if only there was a little block you could just Mario and have the stuff come up, so you could just
Yeah.
avoid it if you wanted.
I got that one guy
That's a
was
good
like
idea.
attacking you, and you were like, "Nope, bye."
Can I go back for him?
What are you even doing?
No, I don't know.
The camera wouldn't move.
No.
Okay, so on the left side of the screen, there seems to be like a red vein. That's gone now. It stopped. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
When you're in battle, I guess.
I guess so, yeah. The camera in this game is tricky. Oh, you're about to see an awesome action sequence. Run.
Ooh.
Get that Witcher.
His
Push him in
Sephiroth
the well.
hair is done so well that it just looks like a hood from behind when you're kind of zooming
Yeah.
out. It just looks
I
like you're
couldn't
playing
t-
Assassin's Creed 2.
Oh, you're wearing a shirt. I just thought you were really pale.
Yeah, me too.
Look at that slow motion jump.
Oh, we built these stairs shoddily.
Kind of looks like a
That's why you don't build things with rock and roll. I'm
Brad
just
Pitt
saying.
if acid fell on his face.
Oh, wow. As that was fading in, I thought you were just doing some weird dance move.
Yeah, he was like gyrating. Follow me back to Zavola. We'll meet there.
I still gotta pee.
Use that well. Use that pot.
Yeah, right?
Can you interact with the environment? Can you push that pot on people?
Yeah, you can, but I don't. I'm focusing on trying to strategically kill these people.
Oh.
But I noticed my health doesn't even move at all throughout all of this.
Witchers are nothing but God mode. Very boring God mode.
I mean, the concept seems really cool. I mean, I like the Like, I saw the opening video, and I was like, oh, this is gonna be cool. But, no.
A bunch of witchers witching around.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a cool dash. It was like the fastest moving thing in this game thus far.
It's because I clicked on him and he automatically ran to him.
Oh man. You should do that all day.
Yeah.
And they need to have that lunge attack from the X-Men Origins Wolverine game in every game ever. So I can just, like, home in on people from across the map.
Oh, yeah, man.
You dare challenge the son of Mango?
The salamander? I don't know.
You dare challenge Salamander, the son of Mango?
So I was just trying to get through this so I could... Okay, what else is there to do? But...
Hey, you did a thing.
So, you could have been reading this. You could have been reading about how this guy went and hack and slashed this other guy, and then went and hack and slashed this other guy. And then...
I opened a gate.
And then turned this crank.
Oh! Death kills.
Did you see that sword go through that guy and, like, nothing happened to his character model?
Yeah.
That was awesome.
And it was, like, super slow. It was like a old grandma
do
did it.
Do you get to fight this giant mantis right now?
No.
Is there no facial animation? Because, like...
I was mad about
Nobody makes...
Yeah.
Like, they're all, like, super Botox.
That mantis popped up, and then, like, this old guy was just like, oh, a mantis.
No one has the rights to the Sony Emotions engine.
No matter. The professor and the other
Or the
mage must be
PlayStation
hiding
2.
in the keep.
So you're Captain America, that's Black Widow.
That lady...
That's
boobs
Thor.
are, like,
The
at her
Forge.
belly button. They
The
sword
Forge.
at the bottom of her ribs.
I mean the laboratory, and you know it.
Mine do,
Someone
too.
wants your famed mutagens.
Mutagens? Now it's the turtles.
Yeah, okay, this game got awesome.
One thing at a time. We shouldn't.
Oh my god, they are there's 4 of them.
And you
4
can't let that-
Sephiroths.
And Girl Turtle.
No, I can see
4 Sephiroths is a fucking rad band name. Oh wait, there's 5.
Now
The
they're all
girl-
just leaving.
Girl, you
It's-
can leave. We don't
The
need
band
to
name is the
Milo.
Sephiroth 4 skin.
No, fuck off.
Ooh, no. So, alright, we got this castle. Let's leave. Good job, everybody.
Yeah. So, good war. Good war. Good Witcher war. And that
Alright.
was it. And I had to end it.
4
Ah.
Sephiroths and some boredom. So,
I want to end it.
Me too.
Alright, Dylan. So, what do you think of...
I
4
honestly
Sephiroths?
think that if it was on the 360, I think it'll be a better version. It won't be set up like that. I think the 360 has a different layout.
So you at least have a
it's-
different control scheme. That would be good.
Yeah, and I think it would be a good game. But the PC, no.
So, do you want to read the book? After...
No.
No? Okay. I have a feeling that's going to be
I
the
gotta,
answer.
I gotta read
All-
the
all
Hunger
around.
Games first. Otherwise, Nikki will get mad at me.
Do you want to read Frankenstein now, Cody?
No, that game was also bad, so...
Yeah.
Alright, Matt.
Don't worry, Frankenstein's a boring book.
Alright. So, let's get on to the next one. Nikki, I believe you're up.
Cool. I played the Wheel of Time game based
Oh my
off
God.
of the book, The Wheel of Time by Robert Jordan and Brandon Sanderson. I don't know what it's about. There's 15 of the fucking things. So...
Cool.
I've had people like be like, you gotta read the Wheel of Time books, dude. And I'm like,
no, I've heard that a lot throughout my life.
I ain't reading that nerd shit. Please.
Right? It's a fantasy novel? Fuck. Who reads that?
It's just got dragons in it.
Probably.
Dragons?
No one likes dragons.
Dragons are for suckers.
Dylan's response was like, dragons with like snot coming out of his head. Oh, please, sir, dragons.
May I have more?
Alright.
Dragons.
Alright, Nikki, is there anything else you want to say before we start watching you play?
It's a first-person shooter that utilized the Unreal Engine, and it was released in about 2000.
Okay.
And you'd think it would look better.
Alright.
Ooh, a first-person shooter from 2000. How generic will it be?
Oh.
Okay. Alright, everybody, let's get into it.
Santa Claus?
Wheel of Time.
3, 2, time. All right.
All right.
Door's locked. Step upon the bridge to enter the arenas.
And
The arenas.
For a demo, it takes me to the, play online things. Yeah. I'm like, okay, well, that's not happening. So.
'Cause I'm imagining no one is playing online.
No, probably not.
Okay, so you gotta go through the streets of Shedar the Goth. There's an assassin, and there's blood on him, and there were some things to do, but I didn't read it.
I barely read it, too.
You got Tarangelo.
So wait, this is an Earth, Wind, and Fire game?
Pretty much.
Okay.
Do you remember?
So
20th night of September. Okay, so you started at the bottom of a really shitty tower.
Yes.
Like there was no where was the last time
You
an
move
inspection
like
came by
lightning.
this castle? You are really fast.
you are super
I tried to slow it down, but that was as slow as I could get it.
Do you have the wheels of time for like feet?
I guess.
What was that? What was that
You
thing
just
you just killed?
shot the hell out of something.
Some sort of weird goblin thing.
You gotta heal Tarantula.
Yay me.
And what were you shooting him with? Like,
Lightning.
okay,
Yeah.
you're a way better Frankenstein than Frankenstein ever was.
Yeah.
Right?
So why do you have a hand with a compass or something at the top right? Oh, it's gone.
I don't know. The thing with the 3 in it looks like a fetus in a ball.
So this is the Unreal Engine?
This is the Unreal Engine, if you can believe that.
You've got 8 cups. Now wait a minute, that was awesome. The wall got destroyed when it got hit. Oh my gosh. Are you doing that, or is that scripted?
I don't know if I'm doing that or if it's part or if it's part of the game.
When was this made?
2000.
It's 2000.
Well, destructible environments in a 2000 game would be impressive.
When did Red Faction come out?
When
Probably
did
like
the Wii
2002.
come out?
Well, no, Red Faction had Geomod, which allowed you to destroy the entire level.
Oh, really?
Red Faction's great, the first one.
I never played it.
Yeah, you could like tunnel through a level and come around on your enemy's side.
Uh-oh, goblin
it was cool
things.
as heck. Okay, so shoot lightning at them until they explode while they cough up, black tar heroin on you.
Right.
Oh, there's a muffin.
A shiny muffin.
Yeah.
This game dooms better than Doom does, at least.
No. No, because at least Doom I can see.
Yeah, it is
the
a
game was pretty dark.
game. That was actually a problem in the game I was gonna play, Metro 2033. It was really dark.
I've never read The Wheel of Time, but all those books, they always have like blue and green and gold covers. So I'm imagining Elysium Fields and sunlight all the time, and people are like riding horses and shit. And this is just...
It's dark.
It's dark and kind of bland.
Yeah.
Jump button. That'll do.
Yeah. Platform.
Dead.
I got fire.
Okay.
And then I got fire again. That was fire. The blue thing was fire for some reason.
That makes sense.
Yeah. I see something with red, and oh god, I get killed by a spider. Yeah, a spider or something killed me.
What?
So, yeah.
Secret spider peril. Not apparel, though. Now you just rotate around the corpse.
Yeah.
You got bit by one spider and you died.
Yeah? Why not?
Is that like from the books?
I don't know. I've never read the books.
Like I imagine the main character gets bitten by a spider and just fucking dies.
Maybe that's how the
whole series ends.
Yeah.
So, how did you like your Spiral into Darkness, Nikki?
It was okay. I like first-person shooters. That, I guess, was a first-person shooter. I wouldn't go out of my way to play it again.
Right on.
You want to read the books?
Yeah. No. Okay.
300 pages of a guy stumbling around the dark until he gets bitten by a spider and dies.
Right. And
I would
there's,
read
there's
that, actually.
15,
Greatest plot summary.
There's 15 volumes, although I was trying to read up on it like while the video was playing and while other videos were playing. And I guess the third volume was split into 3 other books, so there's really 18 books.
Fuck.
Yeah, so no thanks.
18 books?
18 books.
Fuck.
It's a lot of books.
Alright, that
That's-
is.
Yeah.
Alright, I think it's time to move into our final game of the evening. Matt, tell us about
I'm
it.
ready. Okay, I was originally going to play a game entitled The Great Gatsby
Yeah.
for the NES, and that game is not actually an NES game; it's a Flash game. And turns out recording Flash games is really hard to do. I got it recorded, but all the sound and graphics messed up horribly, so I said fuck it. And I decided to play a text adventure for DOS.
Wow.
Cool.
And this is based on a book entitled The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, which I have never read.
Oh, cool. I like that book.
I've heard lots about it, that it's very funny. And I said, yeah, sure. And the interesting thing about this game is that this game was written and designed by the author of the book, Douglas Adams.
Really?
Yeah, so it's got, the actual author has, written every line of text in this text adventure. So I'm basically, if you've never played a text adventure before, I think this is the first one we've had on the show.
It most certainly is.
You can type in whatever commands you want, and I do it. That's it.
That's kind of like what, isn't that what Sheldon plays in The Big Bang Theory with that? You're in a forest. Oh, you run into an ogre. What
Yeah,
do you do? And you
there's
type in what
he was
you want
playing
to do.
Zork, which is a text adventure.
Okay.
Yeah, Matt.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
Matt doesn't know because he doesn't watch the show, but that's okay.
He should.
Anyway, we'll get on that debate later. But let's start watching Matt play some text adventures, shall we?
All right. Are you ready?
I am ready.
All right. 3, 2. All right. So I wake up, and the room is spinning very gently around my head, but it's pitch black, so I can't see. So I'm like, wake up. I'm already up. Get out of bed. Very difficult, but you manage it. The room is still spinning. It dips and sways a little. Stop the room from spinning. I don't know the word spinning.
You just
Okay.
used it, computer.
Stop the room. Useless. Utterly useless. Fuck. Kill yourself. I don't know the word yourself.
What?
So you can't
Kill
really
it.
type anything.
Kill me. Done. You have died.
Nice.
Alright, well, fuck. So, I restart. I'm back in the room. It's pitch black.
Go back to bed.
It's blue, dude. I don't know the word. Get up. Very difficult. I manage it. The room's spinning. Go north. I can't go that way. Find door. You figure it out. Shit. Look. It is pitch black. Turn on light. Cool. I turn on the light.
Nice.
The bedroom is a mess. There's a small bedroom with faded carpet and wallpaper. There's a wash basin. My dressing gown slung over it. There's a flathead screwdriver. And there's a toothbrush.
Brush teeth with flathead screwdriver.
Oh man, cool. Take screwdriver. I lunge for it, but the room spins nauseatingly away.
Why would you lunge for the screwdriver?
Take toothbrush. It slips through your fumbling fingers and hits the carpet with a nerve-shattering bang. Clean room. Just as you've got it all spick and span, your home is unexpectedly demolished to make way for a new bypass. You are seriously injured in the process. On your way to the hospital, a fleet of Vogon constructor ships unexpectedly arrives and demolishes the Earth. Too bad you never found an aspirin for your hangover. So I died again.
Oh no.
I died again. That's fine. That's fine. I'll restart. So, restart. It's pitch black in the room. I don't know if you've been here before. Get up. Turn on light. Alright, I'm in the bedroom. I know it's there. Leave. I missed the doorway by a good 18 inches. The wall jostles you rather rudely. Fuck.
Fucking wall.
Fuck that wall, man.
It really wants you to just find the door.
Go south. You missed the doorway by a good 18... Fuck.
Well, at least you know the door's south.
Use phone. I don't know the word use. Call mom. I don't know the word mom.
Oh, that's sad.
There's the word
Cry.
call.
I don't know the word cry. Fuck. I don't know the word fuck. Look, okay, so there's a bedroom. It's a mess. Sit in chair. Nope. Put on gown. You're not holding your gown. Grab gown. Luckily, this is large enough for you to get a hold of. You notice something in the pocket. Put on gown. I'm now wearing my gown. I'm not naked anymore, finally.
Yay.
Check pocket. I don't know the word check. Look in gown pocket. That sentence isn't one I recognize.
Fuck off. Wow.
Look in pocket. Opening your gown reveals a buffered analgesic, pocket fluff, and a thing that your aunt gave you which you don't know what it is. Take thing. Taken. Take fluff. Taken. Take analgesic. You swallow the tablet. After a few seconds, the room begins to calm down and behave in an orderly manner. Your terrible headache goes. Alright, cool. So it's no longer spinning.
Cool.
Take screwdriver. Taken. Take toothbrush. As you pick up the toothbrush, a tree outside the window collapses. There's no causal relationship between these two events. Yeah, okay.
Sure.
Okay.
I don't believe you.
Take wash base. No. Open curtains. As you part your curtains, you see that it's bright morning. The sun is shining, the birds are singing, the meadows are blooming, and a large yellow bulldozer is advancing on your home. Go south. You rush down the stairs in panic. This is the enclosed front porch of your home. The front garden lies to the south, and you can re-enter your home to the north. On the doormat is a pile of junk mail. Take junk mail.
That's important.
Yes. I'm going to take everything
Gotta get
that
those
I
coupons.
find. Go south. Front of house. You can enter your home to the north. Mr. Prosser from the local council is standing on the other side of the bulldozer. He seems to be wearing a digital watch. He looks startled to see you emerge and yells at you to get out of the way. The bulldozer rumbles slowly towards your home. Punch Prosser. He dodges, insisting that this is incorrect procedure. The bulldozer rumbles slowly toward your home. Yell at bulldozer. You begin to get a sore throat. The bulldozer rumbles slowly toward your home.
Punch bulldozer.
I almost did. Beg Prosser to stop. I don't know the word beg. Hardcore. Cool. I don't know the word cool. Cry. I don't know the word cry. Get mad. I don't know the word mad. Look, okay. So what can I do? What can I do? I'm going to take his watch. You can't. It's not yours. It's Prosser's and it's private. The bulldozer piles into the side of your home. Your home collapses in a cloud of dust, and a stray flying brick hits you squarely on the side of the head. You're trying to think of some suitable last words, but I'm dead. Come back to life. You keep out of this. You're dead. An ambulance arrives.
Get in ambulance.
Get help. You keep out of this. You're dead. I put in the ambulance, which drives away.
Wow. You get
Resurrect. For a dead person, you are talking too much. As the ambulance reaches the mortuary, a fleet of bordering constructor ships unexpectedly arrives, demolishes Earth. Fuck.
You're good at dying. Fuck.
Fine. Restart.
10. Oh boy.
One more time. Alright, switch back. Lights. Fuck. Turn on light. Got it. Alright, cool. Take gown. Get up. Take gown. Put on gown. I know what I'm doing. Take analgesic. Shit. Look in pocket. Take analgesic. And sure, let's take the fluff and the thing too. Alright, now take the screwdriver. Take the toothbrush. Got it, yeah. I'm gonna take the wash basin. Oh, I can't. Okay, well, fuck you. Go south. And take the mail. Alright, now get out. Okay, so there's a bulldozer. Shit, what do I do? Go south. The road runs from your home to the north, or the village pub to the west. The bulldozer piles on the side of your home. I get hit by a brick again. Oh, come the fuck on!
Man.
Okay.
Alright then.
Bullshit.
Put on your peril-sensitive sunglasses. Alright, Matt. So what do you think about the
I couldn't
first
stop
episode?
dying. I couldn't stop.
It wasn't your fault, though.
It wasn't my fault. I don't think it was my fault, but...
Well, I mean, Jerry's game was kind of a text adventure to an extent.
Kinda.
But there was some graphical representation. So,
Yeah.
yeah, how do you feel about the game?
I thought it was neat. It's, I like text adventures.
Yeah.
But, I died a lot. There was way too many ways to just die. And I feel like if I got pretty far in the game and I died and had to start all over...
do you know how you stop the bulldozer?
No.
Lay down in front of it. That's how you stop it.
Bullshit.
That's how he stops the bulldozer in the book.
I don't want to do that at all.
Yeah. Oh well, that's how you do it. Anyway, do you want to read the book based on your experience with the game?
Maybe someday. Not based on my experience with the game.
All right. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah.
All right then. So who wins Shitty Game Award?
I think I give it to Cody. I think Cody had the
so.
worst game.
I think so.
Yeah.
It's about time. It's been
Yeah.
a while.
Yeah, you used to win them like all the time.
I used to
too.
be the champion of the shit game, but
Yeah.
All right, cool. So we've reached the end of our show. Imagine that. Cool. But before we can go ahead and finally end this piece, let's figure out what are we playing next week. Matthew, I'm going to leave that in your hands.
That's great, Cody, because my hands are already full of what we're going to be doing next week.
What is it?
Hold on, this is gross. Okay. Sorry.
Sanitation
Next.
jokes.
Yeah, thank you. Next week, I think we've had some pretty lame topics the past couple weeks.
Yeah.
You know, we had
Barbie, and then literature.
Literature, you know, I mean, they're topics that we needed to get to eventually, but I think they were kind of lame, so I was hoping for something fun to pop up.
Did it?
I wouldn't call it fun, necessarily.
Is it good for the show?
I wouldn't call it good.
Oh
Oh
God.
no, what do we got?
It's so.
Well, it might be good for you. It's going to sort of be good for you, but sort of be bad for you. It's a double-edged sword.
All right.
Oh, wait. I'm
The thing-
excited.
Next week is the worst week of your life.
Oh
Because
my goodness.
on our next show, we get to choose each other's games.
Yes!
Oh, Nikki has been waiting for this one.
Oh, this is gonna be awesome.
So we'll figure out how we do that. I guess outside the show. By
Just draw
random-
straws or something.
Yeah, random drawing or something.
Yeah.
And we get to choose what game the other person plays.
All right, I'm actually kind of excited about this. This could be
This
good.
is gonna be great.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I'm very worried.
I know what one of us is gonna end up having to play.
Oh my god.
It's gonna be awesome.
Cool.
All right then. So, with that said, this has been Cartridge Blowers. I'm Cody Coleman, and with me as always is Nikki Wright, Matt Crua, Dylan Frisbee, and until next week, Dylan.
Keep drinking your coffee.
All right, cool.
I want a game that's like a Starbucks barista simulator, and
Oh
like
my-
at the end of the day, like Dylan pops up in the corner like the guy from Mortal Kombat, and it's just keep drinking your coffee.
All right, guys, keep on blowing.
Oh, wow. Good job, Cody. Ha, ha, ha.
Keep drinking your coffee. Keep drinking your coffee. Keep drinking your coffee. Keep drinking your coffee.
Oh.
The end. Can I stop the thing?